Converting prospects to downline. Well, but keep on following up. Think about the first time you met your wife or you met your loved ones. That's the same thing. Not all the people we meet are prospects. Everyone we meet is a suspect until they prove themselves they're a prospect. And once they prove themselves they're a prospect, we present this business opportunity to them. I present to them. Not everybody is going to sign up unless they are the circle of influence, which we call them a COI. They're very close to you. Let's talk about the cold prospects. People like you don't know that much, or maybe you met them, or maybe not that close to you, not that circle of influence ones. I do follow-up. I do phone calls, emails, text messages. I meet them again, personal meetings. I try to solve their problems. Let's say if he's a doctor, he's a lawyer, I send him a customer, I send him a patient, I send him a client. I keep this relationship going on, even if he doesn't sign up in my business, because one day he will sign up. Be a friend, not a promoter. So that's how I do it. I become their friend. I become their supporter. I support what they're doing. So this is one way I convert prospects into business partners. I ask questions and listen to their concerns before pitching them again. So let's say I present to somebody my business opportunity and he doesn't sign up for some reason. Not every girl you're gonna date, you're gonna ask her for a date, she's gonna tell you, yes, I'm gonna go out with you. Not every woman you're gonna ask her, will you marry me? She will tell you yes from the first time. You have to work harder on that. You have to follow up, and that's the same thing in our business. Most of my great leaders, they weren't easy to sign up. They were tough. They were really very tough people to sign. But now look at them. They became successful. They became millionaires. You have to be patient. If somebody tells you no the first time, second time. In fact, now you need at least 8 to 10 follow-ups if it's in person. If it's online, you need 20 to 25 follow-ups if you meet somebody online or on social media, because this relationship has to be built. People, they have to know you, like you, and trust you. If not you, they have to trust what's coming behind you. The QNet, the system, the support system which is coming behind me, it was a reason for them to sign up. So we have to ask a question and listen to their concerns before pitching them again. I use stories, not facts. Stories are the foundation of this business. It's all about stories, sharing stories, telling you about your own stories, other people's stories. Because facts sells, story sells. That's how I signed up the toughest people in my network, though I know them before QNet, through stories. Other people's stories, not my own story, because I wasn't successful that time. They have to hear other people's stories, but I was the intermediary, the connector between them and the stories, between them and the company. Three-way meetings, that's what we call it, three-way meetings. 3-on-1 presentations, 2-on-1 presentations. Follow-up three-way calls, three-way meetings. Myself, my downline, and his prospects. Before myself, my upline, and the prospect. 3 ways always works in this business. 1 way is very tough, so work smart. I work smart. Don't work hard and work smart. Working hard is doing it by yourself without having anybody there. I used to always try to, even if my downline, let's say I speak one language, Arabic language, I'm sitting with someone who cannot speak English, but I still bring someone from my upline who cannot speak, even if he doesn't know the language. I just need him to be there to share his story. That's all what I need him to do. Even if my downline doesn't understand that much, but he can pick up something. Always, more fire sizzles, they call the food, heats the food up. If you have more people, it's number of fires. Like if you have you yourself and the prospect, your fire is very low. If you yourself and 2 of your business partners, your downline and your upline, you have more people coming in, it's easier to close your prospect and convert your prospect into a downline. So in short, follow up, meeting after meeting. Keep on inviting him to different meetings. Keep sending them links to videos, the company videos, products videos. Keep them in the loop. Keep them in the pipeline. Never drop them unless they block you. Book the next meeting, online or offline. Send them another testimonials. I put them in a weekly Wednesday testimonials. Let's say he signs up. Even if people who signed up, I plug them in the Friday trainings, business opportunity meetings. So I keep them plugged in the system, sending them messages, sending them, calling them time to time, or my downline calling them time to time, sending them links to videos. Keep following up. Follow up in a different ways of following up. Sometimes I send my own video, selfie video, and send it to them. So that's how it works.